Well, what we're doing right now is just not working. And I'm going back to the PS4 controller as well. But first, it's just not working. Marty Erat, you're going to go play on the first line. Wolski, you're going to play on the left wing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to move Brooks Like to the third line for this and Ribeiro back up to the second line. I don't know. I haven't liked this fourth line either. I'm thinking of taking one of these guys out. Maybe we sit Joel Ward for a game and see. Do we even have anybody? Can we call anybody up? We might have to just stick with the roster we got because we did send down Jay Beagle. Yeah, there's nothing for us to call up, I guess. So we'll just stick with our lineup as it is unless there's injuries that are unforeseen. Of course, we're still missing Ovechkin. That's just we need Ovi back. And defensively, I'm not going to change. Do I want to change something here? Maybe. Well, let's just put Pody on the second period. Swap him and Kumiski for now. The power play is not going the way it needs to be going right now either. I'm going to swap Orlov and Pody on the power play for now. And I want to put Ribeiro and Erat, swap them. I want to put someone else, I think, on the power play. Let me look at the lines real quick so I can get some ideas. Chimera is actually not bad. I'm actually thinking. I don't know. I'm not going to change them. I may not change the power play that much. I'm just going to do those minor changes for now, and we can revisit it later. We've got, offensive defensemen on the back end on the power play anyway. The emphasis on this game is just score a goal. Just score one goal. That's it. If we can, well, don't just score one goal. Score more than one goal, preferably. But at least get one would be a nice start. And we have to play Theodore. The last two goalies we faced are Brizgalov and Anders Lindback, and they just got the best of us. Unfortunately, Hopi's save percentage took a dip in that last game. I'm back on the PS4 controller, and that's evidenced by the blue, whatever that shape is, over the head of Dominic Moore. We're just trying to get it back together as a team offensively, and I'm hoping that a new controller can help us. Back to Orlov. We'll take our time trying to break out. Panthers are really shutting down the neutral zone. We're trying to stretch the ice for some reason, and that just didn't work. Good defensive play, though, by Carlson. Just been struggling to find it offensively, and we play the Panthers for the third time in this building this season. This is the last time the Florida Panthers will be in the building this year all together. Joel Ward almost got it. We started the fourth line, by the way, to open this game up. And look at that. Look at what it nearly got us. We're on a partial change now. Marty Erat has been moved up to the first line. I'm still missing my assignment defensively. Good block by Orlov, though. No penalties in this game, preferably. Don't take any. Just floated back in by Erat. This is actually offside if we touch it. And we did touch it with Marty Erat. He's going to go over here and stand in front of Theodore. He's just letting the message get out. He's letting word get out. We're here to play seriously tonight. I want 4, 5, 6 goals. Stack them up. Start racking up goals. Because the last two games, the performance has not been acceptable. I don't know what was going on. It had trouble changing players. That was an accidental pass. All right, we're getting sticks on pucks, so that's a positive change in the right direction. Eric Fair to the outside. I'm gonna have to 100% go buy a new cable if it's gonna disconnect from the controller like this. It's more the cable than it is the controller, but the cable is not staying plugged into the port on the back of the PS4 controller, and this just happens over time. It just kind of stops. Oh my god, I overskated the puck. It just stopped staying plugged in after a while. So, I don't know. It could just be that I'm using a cheap cable, but whatever the USB connection is that connects a PS4 to a PS4 controller is just a crappy connection to begin with. Just a cheap, crappy connection anyway. Oh my god, Johansson pulling off the angles. In front! Turn around, shoot it! Yeah, we're just not playing our best hockey right now. That's been evidenced by the last 2 games in a row. Feels like it's been impossible to make the puck find the back of the net. Skate into it, Erskine right down the middle. And he lost it. I see not much has changed for this team in the time that we've had off between games. It's been frustrating to play this game lately. It really has. Don't give up the first goal in the game. I see the breakout. It's on the wing, but Chimera's just standing practically on the opposite side blue line, waiting for the breakout. I don't know what that strategy is from. That'll be an icing. I don't know what that strategy is all about. We're set to be aggressive offensive pressure. Figure it out. We've changed the lineup a little bit. I haven't even really touched on that much. But I think, is it Marty Erat was moved to the first line? I don't know. That's a goal. Yes, it is a goal. Bar down. Okay. God, Dominic Moore, bar down. PS4 controller is legendary. That gets us on the board for the first time in about 2 games on a delayed penalty to the Panthers. Is that what we should have done the first time around? Should we just have just skated right into the slot and changed controllers? Just skate into the slot, score bar down, put the 4th line out there. I couldn't believe that the 4th line is the line that's getting it done. And we've changed the defense a little bit. Tom Pody is now second pairing. Just changes. When you're not doing anything, when nothing's going right for you, make changes. Something working, change it. Why would you keep doing the same thing and expecting better or different results? Good play by Orlov. Yeah. This controller definitely overall is a more enjoyable experience, but I can't windmill like I could with the PS3 controller. That much is evidenced by that failed attempt at a windmill. Back to Orlov across the rink. He tees one up. Pro. Oh, we were fighting for it. And there was a diving, scrambling Theodore in the net. Yeah, Theodore. Theodore's in the net. And a rebound cleaned up by Perot, who also has been moved up the lineup. We got to get some help. I'm going to hammer this up the boards. There's fair. And unlike that Lightning game, we actually had a player waiting on the boards for it. But that is going to be an icing. Yeah, we tried to rim one up the boards in the second period in the game against Tampa. And Killorn kept the puck in, and he scored a goal directly off of that turnover that we had. So there it is. I feel like we're a little more collected getting the puck out. Drop past the fair. Return pass. Bounces around, and somehow the puck doesn't go in. Finally, this is the creative offense that we didn't have in the last game. In the last 2 games. I don't know where the offense is gone, but it has fallen right out of the sky for us. And we seem to be back on the right track in this game. Now watch that pass across, because there it is. Upshaw, the drop. That looked like us in the last couple of games. What the hell was that play, Florida? Oh, Chimera. Oh, he lost it to Kuba. He was trying to make something happen. Down low to Erat. Intended. Chimera. Left for Erat, and it's going to be into the glove of Theodore. Much better. Much better. I mean, if we had played like this against Philly or Tampa, we probably would have scored a goal at least. Might have even won the game. You never know. That's my goal with this one. We have got to snap the losing right here. No more losing. And certainly, we've already done the hard part, scoring the goal, right? We've got the goal. Now you just got to win the game. Can't win the game if you don't score the goals. Or any of them. Down low. I tried to move that down low, to be fair to Comiskey on that play. Hillen, turn around. You got help. All right. Which way do you think I'm going? Faked you out. Didn't fake any of those guys out. That was a really dumb play by me. Cover the puck, Holtby. Covered. They're right up in your grill. Get out of my grill. This ain't a barbecue. Gonna barbecue your face if you keep standing in front of my goaltender. And it won't feel very nice. You won't like it. Maybe you will like it. Some people are you into that kind of thing? I'm in the score. What the hell, Joel Ward? I'm in the scoring. What is going on? Why aren't we shooting the puck? We've drawn a penalty I don't know what's going on. The controller is all over the place. Deflection, and that'll be the touch. What's going on? What was that shift? We had one guy trying to shoot it. He was spinning around in a circle around the puck with a wind-up. He was in a paused wind-up animation. And we didn't score on the delayed call this time. This game. But we're on the power play, which is still first in the NHL at 25% with 64 attempts. We need to have a lot more attempts on the power play than what we've had this season. But there's been some changes. A few changes. Very small changes. Oh, Wolski. Oh! E-Rat, get on that. And that'll be clear. And another note, so we've moved a couple people around on the power play. It's not dramatic. We didn't take anyone off the power play. We just moved people from power play 1 to power play 2. Oh, Brooks Light! Should have had it, but we're also set up to be overload on this power play. We missed the net on that one. Something we've been doing a lot more frequently in the last couple games. D to D, Carlson down low, but Jovanovski on that intercept, trying to make a quick play with the puck, being a little bit deceptive. Up, Wolski. So 10 to 2 move. Help with Like. Help from Like. We'll go to E-Rat. Up. Skate down there, Carlson. Gonna fake him out. Gonna go down low. Wolski scores! On the power play, on the pass down low. He banks it off the post and in. See, this is much better. Much more satisfying. And I've got audio coming from an actual microphone instead of from the computer mic this time as well. And if Beifel, Theodore was probably not expecting it. I just passed it down low because we got the guys stacked up in front of the goal crease. And I thought, why not try something? And it worked. And Wolski has... Did I move Wolski? I moved some people around in the beginning of at the very beginning of this recording. I moved some people around on the power play. Backstrom, that's a good chance to float it in. Is this still offside if we touch it? No. That was supposed to be intended for Backstrom. Oh, so still there's some areas that there's some... We need to put some elbow grease into a few areas of our game still, clearly. Big rebound, Pody. Oh, man, we got away with that one. Float this out the center. Float it out. Yes. Just get some relief. All right, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. Weak side breakout. Marty E-Rat. We can't have breakout mistakes like that. That's a dumb mistake on my part. We would have made a play with that if it was the PS3 controller. They deflect it on, take a face off. Yeah, our game is all over the place on the breakout right now. And it was all that deke that I decided to do with Marty E-Rat. You can't do dekes like you can with a PS3 controller, and I should know better. I don't even have control. More into the glove. Okay, good save by Theodore. Yep, the controller's really wonky right now. I don't know what's going on. The controller is wonky. It seems to mess up mid-game play. It's just something I'm going to have to fight through. It's just not the connection is not complete between the controller and the cable. One of these days, I'll stop being lazy and I'll go buy a new cable. And I might buy a not-so-cheap cable either. Because I think buying a cheap cable does not help. But I'll go buy a cable for this. But until then, in the meantime, we're going to have to play through this as it is. Joel Ward, nice try. Fourth line has started each period really well. So a good start for the fourth line in this one. Kulikov blocked off a body. We got Broward taking a wide arc to get back and cover. Cover the point guy. Blocked by Joel Ward. Orlov to chase behind the net. And that'll be played out to center. Good job. All right, change it up. Change up everybody. D forwards. First line was about to get involved, but I changed it, and we're going to put the second line out there. Pody with a missed play. But Versteeg is going to receive the crunch in the corner. Captain Crunch. Go after Jovanovski here. God, our play is we look like the way we're supposed to look. We look like the Capitals of old. Final. Took us long enough, and we don't have Ovechkin. We don't have. I mean, I could harp on the injuries every episode I make. I could harp on the injuries, but I mean, seriously, we're missing some key players. We don't look too bad. We don't look half bad, considering the injuries we have. A lot of teams would crumble and fold. We haven't. We've still put up an honest fight in a lot of these games. All right, Orlov, I was going to reverse it to you, but you decided to stop skating. That was beauty. Saved by Theodore. Great pass, though, to set Wolski up in front. Backstrom scores it. Oh, yeah. 3 goals already. This is exactly what we needed to break the dry spell. I mean, were we ever in a dry spell? We didn't score for 3 straight periods. I don't know if we scored in the 3rd period of the Pittsburgh game because it's just been long enough that I can't remember. But we got 3 in this within the first. How can I explain this? Before we played half of the game, let's just put it that way. We've got 3 goals before we've even played, really a half the game, slightly more than a quarter of the game, I guess. Anyway, 5 minutes has gone by in the 2nd period. We've got 3 goals. That's the best way to put it. And we're going for more. Not Dominic Moore, but more goals. I mean, Dominic Moore has a goal in this game. That was a good play. Looking for the tip deflection. Well, this is what the doctor ordered. And we're getting it. Fulfilling our prescription. I'm going to just fling this. Oh, my God. Right on the tape. Right on the money to Eric Ferry. Just couldn't do the deke. And that's an icing. They're trying to do the same thing. They will negate icing. Oh! Marcel Gotch with a really good chance for the Panthers. Both teams stretching out the ice right now. Chimera flips it away. And that'll be covered by Theodore. So we went a little bit back and forth there for a moment. Put it on my tape. And then put it into the back of the net. That's all we need to do. There's just not really... There's been that one breakaway play, but on the last couple of plays we just didn't have the breakaway speed to get away from the defense. And there goes Ribeiro and the controller doing its weird thing where he goes skating off into La-La land. Get back on the defensive side of the puck, deflected off a teammate into Holtby. And there's the breakout play to Perreault. We can dump this in. On net! Wow. Big save, though, for Theodore on that dump in. Erskine's been caught defensively. We're going to go down. Make a save, make a save. Cody out the center. And that's just short of Perreault. Skated a little too far to get to it. Perreault has it, or Pody has it again in the corner. We move it ahead and advance it for Ribeiro. We can't get a stick on it. We'll take a face-off right here. Yeah, sometimes my strategy is to flip the puck out of play, not out of play, but out of the zone, and just hope for the best. If you're not going to get on the boards, I'll just flip it out the center, and then you guys can figure it out. We were supposed to be going on a breakaway right there. Perfectly timed hit by Brooks Light. Not taking a penalty. That's wrapped around the boards. This is what we did that led to the goal for Killorn. It's going to lead to a goal here if we're not careful. Big block. Johansson just behind the play, but he's got it poked free. All right, Johansson. Oh, oh, man, he board played him. Fair. In front. No one's there. It's Hillen instead. He protects the puck at the blue line. Nice escapability. Oh, my. It went for the slap shot. Faked it. Took a wrist shot instead. It leaked through Theodore. Jack Hillen playing really, really well. He had a tough game. I think it was against Tampa. We're just going to... Oh, my God. The controller. Not the controller. Oh, this controller's so unreliable. And that was one of the worst times for it to be unreliable. Erap with an exchange for Backstrom. Down low to Chimera. And he still gets a stick on it at the end of the play. Oh, the creativity is back. The juices are flowing. I mean, when you got a couple of goals in a game, you can play a little more confidently. Oh, Comiskey can't. Oh, it's right there. Comiskey, skate that out of harm. Okay, that works for me. Windmill move by Erat. Dangle. Oh, he shoved it into the glove of Theodore. I thought we might pull that off for a second. Windmill is so difficult for some reason with the analog sticks on the PS4 controller. It's hard to pull that deke off. So it feels really good when you do, but that's one thing that I'm going to miss about the PS3 controller, but maybe it'll force me to play a little less flashy, I guess. I'll have to play more simplified hockey. In front. Wolski had it on a tee. Yeah, the skating is a little janky with the controller right now, and it's just the connection. It's purely just the way the controller is connected. Yep. I'm pressing the pass button. You could at least move the puck, man. Oh. And we're taking a penalty somewhere. Orlov Body your man, and there it is. What is this for? Interference or something? Oh, it's tripping. Is it really tripping? You know what's funny is there's no animation, and I didn't press I had control of Wolski, and I didn't press the button to poke check, and he still took a tripping penalty. That's just a controller connection screwing me over. We got to be on the rebound. Okay, we got a break on that. It was laying right there for him. You think I can score a goal on that little floater in? I was going to try to do a windmill. I got to figure it out. I got to figure out the exact angle that you have to flick the analog sticks at to get the windmill. Oh my, no. Just pass it through the corner. Pass it through the corner. There it is. More. We're going to move this further back behind the net of the Panthers. We don't have to score a goal here shorthanded. But I like the tenacity. Inside the dots. Play inside the dots. Oh, deflection. And that gets the Panthers right back in the game. The power play goal is going to get Florida right back in the game. We kind of let them set that one up. I hate to say it, but we kind of allowed them to set that up. And good deflection, too. I mean, yeah, he just slapped it right to the stick blade. Made that look effortless. I don't blame the penalty killing defense on that, because there's really not a whole lot you can do other than maybe you get up there on the point guy, you front the point shot, and you block it, but just tip your cap. Better deflection. The Panthers are on the board for the first time in this game, so there will be no shutout for the Washington Capitals, which we deserve a couple of shutout victories, don't we, after what we just went through in the last couple of games. But I mean, I would be very satisfied with at a minimum. We got to stop giving up these decent quality chances to the Panthers and these rebounds that they're getting off these shots. You got to get up there, chase the point guy. There you go, Chimera. Doing a great job. Good work. Block it. Yes. Erat got the memo, but it went right back to Weiss. That's just the way it goes lately for us. Just we make a good play on a puck, and then the bounce goes in favor of the opposition. I'm just going to saucer this. You better be skating to it. Yep. That should be an icing. I'm milking the icing out here, too. Hey, it's a literal, legitimate icing. It's a literal icing play. Don't complain to me if I milked out the icing. You iced the puck. I wanted to see if that clear-out shot after the whistle was going to be on net. I think it was going into the net, but we'll never find out. I also realized we're running out of time in this period, so shoot the puck, Orlov. Bobbled glove save from Theodore. Orlov is up on the play. Look at it. He wants the puck. He wants a goal. He might get one. Oh, my God. Where was this in the last couple games? So don't tell me that's tripping. We did get a stick entangled in the skates at the horn. At the horn. Find out in a second. Are we shorthanded to begin? I don't see a Capitals player going to the box. No. So that was pretty sketchy, because I thought we might have taken a penalty there. We don't want to let Florida claw their way back into this one. They're only, oh my God, the controller again. What did you do? That was I swear to you, the controller disconnecting has screwed me over with another penalty. Did he skate right into the goalie? What are you doing? No, this is Brouwer. This is a different player. Never mind. Okay. I didn't have any control over Brouwer. I was not controlling Troy Brouwer, but that's a stupid penalty. Especially after we thought we'd taken one at the end of the second period. We come out and we take one right at the beginning of the third period. No different than if we'd taken one at the end of the period anyway. It would be no different. So we are killing one. Big block. Get the puck out. I told you right at the start, right off the puck drop, we don't want to let Florida back in. They score. It's a one-goal game. We don't want to let them in anyway, but a power play just makes it that much more difficult. All right, Chimera. That's fine. I don't know how to do a windmill deke with this controller. I really don't. If I pull it off, it feels like it's just random. All right, Orlov, that's a good play. Just flip it back out. Theodore, make a mistake with it. And now he actually made a perfect play. Made a really good play. Orlov, just pass it. Oh, we're changing. That's fine. We're just killing a penalty right now. Where are you going, Pody? Johansson has to cover for your mistake. That's a goal. There you go. 1 goal game for the Panthers. And Chris Versteeg, just money as always in this building. Guy just knows how to score in this building for the Florida Panthers. And he scores on the power play. 2 for 2 on the power play. Yeah, in front, Erskine tries to get a stick on it. We went chasing with Pody behind the net, which is my mistake. I don't know why you'd go behind the goal line to defend a play. They're not a threat from there. Ugh. All right, guys. We've deliberately gone 1-2-2 passive forechecking, which has worked to this point in the game. But the 2 power plays for Florida, that's a big defensive play. The 2 power plays for Florida have been very effective. On the wing. No. Comiskey got up just in time. All right, back to the point, back down the Perot. There's just nowhere to go on that side of the ice. I mean, we tried to overload this side of the rink, and there's nowhere to go because you're not getting any help. You're not getting any support. Oh, my God. The last couple of shifts in the D zone, we've gotten good defensive sticks that have bailed us out of a potential goal-scoring play. There you go, Erat. Got to shovel it down low. Because, I mean, we just don't have anyone supporting. It's got to go across. Shoot. Deflection attempt. We never got a deflection on that. Way to keep it in. Oh. Helen, you got to come up. Your defense partner is a goof. Erat trying to find a teammate. No one's really moving or becoming an option. So we just have to take it with John Carlson. Drop for Comiskey. Send it down low. Maybe the Panthers take a penalty here. Stay in on that fore. There you go, Backstrom. Good play on the forecheck. We're just not getting it back. It's just like all the last couple games. We're just not getting bounces. Oh, that was a tough deflection. Yeah, we gone chasing again. Big save. Chimera, it's got to be out. Off the back of the net. Way to shoot it off the back of your own net. Versteeg to oh, the point. Cover the puck. Ugh. We are threatening ourselves to lose this game. Where's the offense? We had the puck hemmed in for a while there, but we didn't really get a whole lot of anything out of that last possession. That's a good play up to Wolski. We just can't make a move around his defender. The player, Erskine, Pody, help him out. Get on the boards and get up the ice. There's a windmill. Ribeiro, the stop up against Jovanovski. He's in a one-man battle against Jovanovski. Poke back in. Ribeiro, if you'd stay down there, you would have got the puck back. I want the puck back. There we go. Get the puck back. That's my puck. Oh. Oh. Wolski, you got to finish that play off. You got to finish that off. That would have been insane. He made a loose puck deke that was successful. Erskine, we got to run this guy through the glass. There we go. There's the breakout, but it's behind fair. We're just going to wrap this in. We didn't have any speed. We didn't have much control over it. Go after good Branson. Good pressure. This is a very tight game now all of a sudden. We had control, and it's a tight game. Play the puck, Holpe. I'm pressing the buttons. I promise you I'm pressing the buttons. Erskine losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. That was an interesting play to create the break-in, and we'll drop it. Erskine just got to get a shot going to the net. I'm super scared about losing this game, despite the fact that we've been in complete control over it. And we got one. Like, way to keep it in. We got a lucky goal for Brooks Like on that. That was honestly a lucky goal. I mean, we kept it in, fed it down low, number 14 on the year as well. And it actually deflected off his skate to his stick, and he got lucky to slide it underneath the diving Theodore. But I don't know why he dived. I mean, he almost made a save on it too, but I don't know why you would dive there. There's no reason to dive on that play. Puck just sneaks underneath, and we're back to a 2-goal advantage in this one. Chimera jump in, and I think Theodore will play that. I'll leave it there for Robach. Get on those half wall. Get on the half wall. Get on the half boards. Keep the puck in. Be aggressive on the forecheck. Skilly with an odd dump in. What the hell happened to Jack Skilly on that? All right, Chimera. Whoop. Oh, the controller again. Goodness gracious. I'm getting a new cable. We're not recording another episode without a new cable for this controller. Down low, E-Rat. Oh, couldn't get it, but it's kept in. This is very interesting, Washington. Chimera, 5-hole. Tried to go 5-hole. I was shooting 5-hole. I don't know if that's where the shot went. That was crazy, just to keep the puck in. Brookside, congratulations on 300 career points. You deserve it. Very deserving team right now. We deserve a victory. We deserved a good game like this. We played a really good game. If only I could keep the controller connected to the console. That's going to change after this episode. I'm not doing another episode without getting a controller. Carlson, behind you, dude. Saucer. Reverse saucer up the boards. There we go. Ribeiro. I don't know what that deke is called. He's got it on the one hand. Puck shield. Across. Carlson a floater in on Theodore. He made a save on it. 3.5 to go. Carlson. Move. Skate. Skate your ass over there and defend. Oh, be ready for it. It's coming in. On the point. And then we'll just cover the game. I had no choice because of the controller. But I'll take it. It's better than the alternative. Playing it and then you can't do anything with it because the controller is not properly connected. We're just going to skate this up with Carlson. Going to take it the whole way into the zone. Down low. They're going to get a breakaway because the controller did not connect and allow me to pass it. They got a breakaway because I was trying to pass it down low. E-Rat, go, skate, get your momentum going the other direction. That was a nice attempt. And we'll take a penalty. Chimera took a penalty. Now this late in the game, I don't so much mind the penalty because we can shoot on an empty net. We have a freebie to just shoot the puck down the ice when they pull the goaltender inevitably. And they will do that. 1:10. If you're going to take a dumb penalty, this is probably not a bad time to do it. But this is where it gets a little bit, hectic. Because Florida has scored 2 power play goals on 2 attempts tonight. So they might end up... we may just hurt their power play numbers if we can prevent them from scoring. But you know how dangerous and how lethal they've been on the man advantage. I don't know that that's something that you want to do, put them on the man advantage. Big save by Holtby. I know he couldn't see the puck because of the screen from the point. Oh my god. This is the controller right now. Get it, Johansson! Alright. That's fine. That is fine with me. Oh, that's... Okay, now the goalie is pulled. Pody, shoot it! Stupid cable, but Pody should have a goal here. Okay, dump in. Great dump in there. And the Panthers are still alive in this game because we didn't shoot the puck on net. We've taken another penalty. 5-on-3. Oh, no. This game's got some late period drama in it. And I should have maybe should have skated more with Pody instead of shooting it from the center zone because he was probably just going to dump it in anyway. But whatever. Just get the puck out of the zone. It's the only thing I tell you right now. Don't get the puck out of the zone. Don't make any mistakes. We've won it. Orlov. No! Oh my god! No! The last time Florida was in this building, it was a fluke of a game for them to come back, and it ended in a shootout, and they go now 3 for 3 on the power play. That was just a fluke play, trying to clear it. Honest play by Orlov trying to clear the puck, but he cleared it in the bodies. And the game, it's a 1-goal game now. Yeah, this team is just not without some sort of disaster. Not without some sort of stupid fluke play. Now you got to think about that missed chance at the empty netter. They win the faceoff and pull the goaltender and have a power play. All right, Chimera. Oh my God, we're moving it. We went D to D. Do not let them tie the game here. Orlov, he's on it. It's back. It's out the center, and that's going to be definitely the game. Victory in DC. For the first time in 2 games, we are victorious. Made it interesting at the end, but we've straight up got to be better. This was better. Getting 4 goals, winning the game. This was better, but yeah, it's still not the cleanest performance.